with the lifeline activity, we have filled the circle called love, right? We have found out what we really love to do. Okay, now I have discovered I love this and this. Okay, if this is happening, if there is music around me, I feel high. I don't need anything. If there is art around me, I feel high. If there is intellectual discussions around me, I feel high. I feel motivated. I don't need anything else. Right? We have discovered that. Good. Awesome. Now, are we always good at what we love? Right? Are we always sufficiently good at what we love? Let me put it in context. I love music. I can listen to music to know, and I can analyze music to know, and but if I sing, people will run because I'm tone deaf. I just can't sing properly. I mean, I'll start in some tone and finish it in between. There'll be many other tones and finish in some other tone. So, although I love music, although music nourishes me, it is not something that I am good at. It is not a passion that I can pursue just because I can do it in my bathroom, okay, but beyond the bathroom or the bedroom, it cannot come out. So instead of trying to focus on something that I'm not good at and but I still love, it is better to focus on something that I'm really good at. How do I find out what I'm good at? This is also a biased thinking, right? Earlier days, the schools used to be pretty demotivating. They always set very high standards that you can never reach, and they kept on ensuring that you fail. And nowadays, the schools which are built by the people who are always failing have become a place where everything is appreciated. So, we are actually socially conditioned to think that we are good at something. It is neither right nor wrong. Okay, what the world says is what we hear, and that builds into our bias. But again, what we are good at is also motivated by feeling more than intelligence. Let us again set aside our thought process, our intelligence about what we think is what we are good at, and try to analyze what we really are good at. If you are good at something, what are the lakshanas of you being good at something? Okay, what are the indicators for you to know that yeah, I am good at doing this? You are good at something where when there are 10 people available for providing that advice or support, people want to come to you. Okay, you'll always have a friend in your gang who knows which is the best person to go, right? So he is probably a foodie. Many other people can think that they are foodies because this friend takes them to all these restaurants and they eat variety of food and they form opinion about food. But the other people who go because this friend is taking them is not the foodie. This friend who took the effort of discovering the best restaurant for that kind of food is a real foodie. The others are people who enjoy good food. There's no doubt about it. But it's just that you are not a foodie. So, if people keep coming to you for something, that means you are good at that. Now, how do I clarify this? How do people know what I'm good at? Okay, so to ensure that people around you uh, have greater clarity about you, because it's not possible for you to be offering yourself, your services to thousands of people right at this point in time. So at least the people around you should be really knowing you very well, right? So that they can come to you for what you are good at. How do I further clarify that? For this, we are going to use this framework called Johari window. What we are good at is a significant part of our interaction with the society. That is where the society values us. What we are good at is not just the skills, it is our soft skills also. How we engage with the society. What do we bring to the table? What we are good at is the key point at which we interact with the society, because generally we need to be a contributor to the society. If you are a gregarious person, if you are a very charismatic person and you go to a party and you are the star of the party, then that is what you contribute to the party. That is you are good at that. If you are a very very deep thinker, you are a loner, and you can actually solve very complex problems, and people walk to you to get the come to you to get their complex problems solved, then you are good at that. If people come to you to draw their tourism itinerary, then you are a traveler, right? Because by virtue of being there, you have created the trust in them. By virtue of just being around them, somehow you have developed the trust in them that you are good at doing this. So, to further clarify and make yourself available to the society, it is first important for you to make yourself available to the people around you. The Johari window actually has four parts, four boxes, which are coming from x-axis and y-axis. One aspect is what you know about yourself and what you do not know about yourself, unknown to you and known to you. There is other aspect where what people know, what the people around you know about you and what they don't know about you. The intersection of the points, the aspects of your life, of you, which everybody knows and you also know, is called the public area, which is open to everybody to know and learn. The intersection of the point where neither you know about yourself nor the rest of the world knows about yourself is called the dark area. The dark area is the area which will bring significant inconsistency in your life. Okay? The larger the dark area, where neither you know about yourself, that aspect of about yourself, nor the rest of the world knows about you, will manifest itself in sudden situations where you come across and you don't know how you are going to react, and nor the world knows how you are going to react. Okay, so this dark area is a significant roadblock for any founder to become an effective entrepreneur. If you have lot of a large component of dark area, there can be two reasons. One reason can be that you are not sharing sufficiently to other people. This area is what is known to you but unknown to others. It is called the secret, right? If you are a very secretive person and you don't share much with other people, the dark area is going to be likely to be more. And the other aspect of the dark area is the blind spot, where you don't know that aspect of you, but others are aware, just that you are not listening. If you will listen to them, if you will listen to the feedback that people around you are giving, this blind spot will reduce. There is a correlation between this blind spot and secret. Okay, let me tell you what could be a secret. When an event happens, something happens to you, when somebody talks to you or some event happens to you, how you felt about it at that moment is your secret. Okay, if you share it with the people that this is how I felt when this event happened, it becomes a public area. During that event, how you felt is a secret, but how you behaved, how you responded to that event is a blind spot. You don't know about it. Actually, the people around you saw it. Now, if you will share with the people how you felt about it at that point in time and seek their feedback about your behavior, the area of secret reduces and the area of blind spot also reduces. Together, these two phenomena will help you to increase the public area and reduce the dark area. So, try to actually have an exercise where you are sitting. You can always start with sharing your feelings to your immediate circle. Take up an event in your life and discuss with them and tell them this is exactly how I felt at that point in time, and seek feedback about your behavior at that point in time. This will help you to expand the public area and clarify a lot of aspects in your life. It will help you to find out what you are good at. With this, we have filled the what you are good at, what am I good at circle. The intersection of what I love and what am I good at is your passion. Now, through the rest of the program, we'll discover what the world needs and how they are going to pay you for it to discover your business. See you.